When you on a budget, you can't be that picky, okay? And chicken is protein, and it will make you feel full. And I could put that chicken over rice because, yeah, we got 2 cans of chicken that come with gravy and 2 cans of chicken.
All right, let's slow it down now. 2 cans of chicken with gravy. She got Idaho potatoes. They laying this out like prison commissary. This is giving prison vibes.
Yes, my ex-fiance punched my front teeth out, and I still stayed. We listen and we don't judge. Yo, I used to feel like I couldn't live life without that man.
Oh my God. This started off, they be coming in so hot. I mean, look at these steps. This is the hood. I mean, my God, they living in filth, and it's unfortunate.
It still yet shocks me they are so comfortable filming this. Like, did y'all see the state of them steps? You could take a plastic scraper and just start scraping up residue.
I used to feel like I couldn't live life without that man. He was making everybody around me hate me. He didn't want me wearing certain clothes, like tight clothes. He didn't want me wearing weave.
Show us this ninja. Look at his house. She said her baby daddy knocked her teeth out respectfully, and he was controlling her. Ooh, Lord.
Birds of a feather. Y'all both crazy. Yes. Look at that. I can't function like that. Hell no.
Like tight clothes. He didn't want me wearing weave, like wigs and bundles. And I for sure couldn't even think about even wearing any makeup around him. Yo, I didn't even realize that he was mentally controlling me. I just thought it was cute that my man.
And she gonna fry some chicken. Huh?
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
That house is making me very depressed. There can't be no love, joy, or happiness in there. It's very little.
Minimal at best. White cabinets up top, brown ones on the bottom. Ho. Them curtains by that sink. I'm rocking them curtains. Dingy curtains above a sink. Oh, wait, sweet Jesus. I can see it back in the hood, man. Them old dingy curtains, Mr. X, where all they do is fry grease. All they do is fry chicken and fish. And them dingy ass curtains, I can smell it.
Realized that he was mentally controlling me. I just thought it was cute that my man wanted his girl to be all natural. Or maybe I did realize how controlling he would get. Because every time I got paid.
God, Monquisha clean this fridge out. Ain't nothing but styrofoam boxes from the bar. Every time she leave the bar, she leave with chicken and fries. She don't eat them all. It's half-eaten burgers. She got all the cheap Tupperware, that stuff that break after one use. Oh, God.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
I'm going to say this right now. All y'all, get it together. If you open up your refrigerator, shout out to my auntie. She called every refrigerator a frigidaire. If you open up your frigidaire and you don't see nan vegetable or a fruit or at least a low-calorie vinaigrette dressing, your life ain't in order. Look at that. That is all fast food containers, and up in the freezer, that's a box of steakums. Steakums meat. Cow, and goat meat.
He would convince me somehow that he needed my whole check and then he would pay me back double. And if I didn't help him, apparently I didn't love him. So,
Jesus Christ. This was Grandmaster Nug Nug. Grandmaster.
No bread, no water, just meat.
She said Nug Nug would convince her to give him her whole paycheck. And if she didn't, then she didn't love him.
The fact, and they will say that's manipulation, Mr. X. If y'all fall victim to that dickory dock nursing rhyme manipulation, y'all goofy. You love me, you'll give me your whole check. That deserves a forehead poke, ladies. We give y'all, if y'all man looks to say, give me your whole check, I'm gonna pay you back double. Or if you don't love me, y'all can go ahead and poke him in his forehead. Do it, but be careful. He might get poked back.
convince me somehow that he needed my whole check and then he would pay me back double. And if I didn't help him, apparently I didn't love him. So of course, me being so deep in love, I gave him every single check from my job. Y'all, I used to give this man all the money I used to make when I would go out and do Uber Eats. At first, I thought we had a strong bond and that we was just two puppies in love. Like, we had that puppy love type of love. And I thought that his love for me.
Fuck is you talking about?
These post sisters in the hood. She said Nug Nug would get all her Uber Eats money. So when she went to cash out, his bank account was linked to her Uber Eats account. So whenever she went to cash out at the end of a shift, the money went right to his account. Nope, don't pass go. Don't collect 200. It went straight to his account.
I don't feel bad for her. She wasting all this daggone food. She is wasting all this food. That was a whole unopened container of salad. And she just threw it away. Look at this. She probably, come on, man. She probably throwing away $70 worth of food. That's carry out. Look, that's a whole salad. Unopened.
Madness.
Me was unconditional. So I would let all the little red flags about him just be ignored. Like how he had a crazy baby mom, or so that's what he had told me. And so I found out she wasn't actually crazy. She was just sick and tired of him being a deadbeat and not taking care of his responsibility.
Jesus Christ. How many takeout boxes? This is one of the most despicable refrigerators I've ever seen in my life. Them eggs is shot out. All right, most of them be used. I don't know how y'all crack an egg and put it back in the carton. Throw the egg away. That's just despicable. She got at least 20 to 30 styrofoam containers. Most of them are coming from the local bars, man, and the local eateries, whoever sell food out their houses and stuff.
That's all the stuff that survived her late night binge sessions. Understand something. She keep them in there because she like, I ain't gonna eat it now. But after I get tipsy off this Casamigos and get done yelling at Nug Nug around 1:30, 2 a.m., I'm gonna go bust down on some of this old General Soul's and some of these 15-cent wings. Yeah. That's why they get so girthy. Clock that T, heifer.
The little red flags about him just be ignored. Like how he had a crazy baby mom, or so that's what he had told me. And so I found out she wasn't actually crazy. She was just sick and tired of him being a deadbeat and not taking care of his responsibility and just left her hanging. So he also lied and told me that he had his driver's license. So of course I let him drive my car.
And we ain't even hit on it. What do it smell like? I know that refrigerator stank. It's just, and it's making the whole house stink like garbage. Like y'all, man. Ooh.
Y'all know what that smell. That house is dank. The air is thick. It's very humid. The dust on the ceiling fan, if she got one, it's got that moist, damp mixture of dead skin cells, fecal matter, dust, and chicken grease.
Car from time to time to work, and then he always would beg me if I could drive him to work or if I could pick him up from work, and how we had got into a bad car accident and he was the driver, yo, and he didn't even want to give me no money to help me repair my car, but he still was asking me for money knowing that I needed all my money to get a new car. I didn't even see the red flags because, yo, I was really desperate for love back then because I never felt real love before until one day he got so mad, y'all, because I didn't give him no money. It wasn't even that I didn't want to give him no money. I didn't have any money to give him. And I also was tired of just giving him all of my money. Like, I was out pulling 12-hour shifts doing Uber Eats just for me to come home and give him all my money. And it wasn't even like he was paying the bills with the money, y'all. He was smoking the money up. Like, he.
All right. For context, I'm not sure the date of this video.
Come on.
There's a Christmas tree. All right. It's probably, I believe this was around Christmas. Some pent in her thing. So we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. This is her around Christmas time. But she said she was working 12-hour shifts, Uber eating. That's extreme. You better off going to get a job if you're going to spend 12 hours a day Uber eating and you don't get to collect the money.
All of this poverty talk, but you got up a white Christmas tree and boxes of gifts and presents. This drives me nuts. Y'all must stop this immediately. If you are poor, it is not a sin. It's not bad to not celebrate these dang on holidays. Do y'all know that y'all allowed not to celebrate holidays? You ain't got to put up a Christmas tree. I think the Bible actually tells you not to.
He had a bad smoking addiction, and he would literally just smoke all the money away, y'all. The days he didn't have no money to support his smoking addiction, y'all, those was the days that I dread. Like, he was so angry, like, so mean, and just act like he didn't love me anymore. Those was the days that he would punch the wall and punch on me, too.
So those are the day. I mean, traumatized woman, obviously. This is what we try to avoid. So we ain't up here. It's nothing to make fun of. She's a cautionary tale. So show your daughters this. This is what you don't want to become. There is no happiness behind those doors.
She came in talking about man putting hands and foots on her. Never okay. I don't know nan instance where a man putting his hands on a woman is acceptable. It's over. If you got to do that, it's over. It's done. I don't even know why Ninja would do that. Didn't go to sleep. How dare you put hands on a woman, then close your eyes around her?
I only had $65 left at the pay on my bills, and I had to make it stretch at the Dollar Tree. What's up, y'all? It's China, and I find it funny how a lot of people be sleeping on Dollar Tree. Girl, they food is just as good as ShopRite high-price food is. Me and my kids was able to get 7 meals for dinner this week, and a few drinks and a few snacks. In this video, I'm teaching my kids how to budget and only spend what you can afford. And don't go over your budget so you don't be up at the counter being all embarrassed when you got to put something back. All
Oh.
Hell to the no. To the no. Hell to the no.
He talking about she teaching her kids how to budget. You teaching your kids how to be in poverty. This should never be a thing, man. No. You don't want to be teaching your kids. Like, there's other ways to teach them the value of $1 and, stuff like that. This ain't it. And Dollar General shopping for non-nutritional food.
That's a food desert. There's no nutritional value in there. The most nutritional value they're gonna get is indeed out of those cans of tuna, canned fish. Well, I mean, that's tough. I like sardines.
She got a calculator. So she said she only got $65. So, and then she ain't adding in tax. So Bonquist, gonna get all the way to the counter and she's gonna spend the whole 65, and then the tax gonna kick in, and it's gonna be like $80. And she's gonna be like, nah, I got a calculator. I did the calculations. There's no way it's supposed to be six. Look, I did all the calculations.
Look at it. I say, Bonquist, show me your work. Don't show me that end number. Show me all your addition.
Oh, here we go.
just as good as ShopRite high-price food is. Me and my kids was able to get 7 meals for dinner this week, and a few drinks and a few snacks. In this video, I'm teaching my kids how to budget and only spend what you can afford. And don't go over your budget so you don't be up at the counter being all embarrassed when you got to put something back. All with just $65, we was able to get a pack of fruit cups. We also got 4 cans of string beans, 4 cans of bush baked beans, and we got 4 cans of chicken chunks. Yo, we ain't never had no chicken in a can, but guess what? First time for everything. I also
Hell to the no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Lord, we never had chicken chunks. Eating chicken chunks out of Dollar General, that sound like Fear Factor. Bonquisha, there was people getting paid $50,000 grand prizes. They were getting paid to eat this type of stuff. Y'all in Dollar General buying chicken chunks. Where's the chunks from? They just hacking, There's a foot. There's an ear. There's some gizzards. What do you want?
Chunks. You want a chunk? Shout out to that Indian street food. They probably sell chicken chunks. Huh? Bonquisha, Mr. X Bonquisha said fear is not a factor for her. The best thing they can get out of there, by my recollection, is some cans of sardines. That's it. That's gonna get you omega-3s. It's cheap. It's in a can, so it's not a perishable. That's at best. But chunks of chicken, still no new. It's like I'm going for nutrition, not so much taste.
Now look at her. She getting all her nutrition. Look at Bonquisha. Yeah. Boom, Bonquisha built like a offensive guard. See what y'all want.
Look at that build. Do y'all know y'all don't have to be built like that? Y'all don't. Look at that. Your body failing you.
Oh.
Y'all be okay presenting that outside. Y'all got no shame. Do y'all listen? I'm telling y'all, when y'all turn around, people look at y'all, they be like, "Oh, that is nasty." Just so y'all know, don't nobody like that.
And don't go over your budget so you don't be up at the counter being all embarrassed when you got to put something back. All with just $65, we was able to get a pack of fruit cups. We also got 4 cans of string beans, 4 cans of bush baked beans, and we got 4 cans of chicken chunks. Yo, we ain't never had no chicken in a can, but guess what? First time for everything. I also had to stop and get gas because my car was on. When you on a budget, you can't be that picky, okay? And chicken is protein, and it will make you feel full. And I could put that chicken over rice because, yeah, we got 2 cans of chicken that come with gravy and 2 cans of chicken.
All right, let's slow it down now. 2 cans of chicken with gravy. She got Idaho potatoes. They laying this out like prison commissary. This is giving prison vibes. Like, this is what Nug Nug and them do inside the prison cell when they get back from commissary and they spread out all the Snicker bars and the Slim Jims and the noodles. This is institutionalized bonquisha activity.
100% mistakes. Yes, they're showing their wares, their spoils of commissary. Ain't nothing there. Oodles and noodles, top ramen. They got Jack Link's jerky and Welch's fruit snacks and Kool-Aid jammers. Whoo, Lord, be some sense. Like
they got veggies, they got string beans.
I hate it.
It's because my car was on. When you on a budget, you can't be that picky, okay? And chicken is protein, and it will make you feel full. And I could put that chicken over rice because, yeah, we got 2 cans of chicken that come with gravy and 2 cans of chickens without. Just wait and see how I put these meals together for this week for dinner, okay? None of this stuff is for breakfast. It's literally just for dinner. And I was showing you guys how you can budget if you only got.
Oh, here we go. Bonquisha gonna show y'all. She got chicken chunks. She said she can put that over some rice. She already got it all mapped out. She be doing, as she walking down the aisle, she just putting together these diabolical meals in her head. You're like, oh, rice, chicken chunks. Mix that up. It's prison.
I want to take this time out and thank my wife for being an awesome cook. I got a nice big old slice of homemade bread behind me right now. I'm going to eat as soon as the show is over. So I just want to take this time out and be grateful for my existence, that I ain't got to go up into my kitchen and see somebody trying to end me with malnutrition food. Thank you, God. Thank you, my wife.
Being in foster care growing up, I used to hate eating food from the Dollar Tree. What's up, y'all? It's China, and I find it funny how $10 can stretch a long way for a family of 3.
Another one. We say this about the Atlanta Street interview chicks. Most of them in foster care, I didn't even know it was this a real thing, but my goodness, I thought that ended decades ago, but
there we go. Listen here. Listen, it made me feel better. Shout out to all the foster kids. Being a foster kid, shout out to the brother Tristan Smith. Ain't seen him in a while. Got the old book, still got to read it. Against All Odds, memoir of the brother, was in foster care, made it through. I thought it wasn't so many, but it's a lot of us, huh? This ain't the way. You ain't got to turn out like this. Let it be a testimony. This ain't got to be your existence. Let Mr. Walker tell you, I promise you.
Being in foster care growing up, I used to hate eating food from the Dollar Tree. What's up, y'all? It's China, and I find it funny how $10 can stretch a long way for a family of 3. I was able to feed me and my kids a nice creamy chicken over rice with sauteed vegetables along with a fruit cup and a few cookies. And we had a nice cup of juice. It's crazy how I hated when my foster mom bought me food from the Dollar Tree. Now I see the food wasn't so bad after all. Y'all, this chicken don't even taste like it's been in a can, let alone being brought from the Dollar Tree. My kids was asking me if they didn't like the meal, did they have to eat it, and could they just eat noodles because they wasn't too sure if the chicken in the can was going to come out tasting good. But I said, now y'all know good and well y'all might be throwing down in the kitchen. Child, them kids that ate all of that food up off their plates. So I guess night 1 was a success.
Hassan, your dinner is finished. I hope you enjoy.
Oh Lord, chicken in a can. It looks like dog food. Respectfully, what are y'all feeding y'all kids, man? These is the babies. My God, shout out to my mama. We ain't never ate no chicken in a can. Listen, nah.
Yeah,
she doing this for content. Times can't be this hard. chicken in the can.
It's the gravy that's that's doing me in. We definitely had pork in the can, chicken in the can, beef in the can, but that was the welfare stuff. It was just the straight aluminum cans, and if it was pork, it just had a picture of a pig on there, and if it was chicken, it had a picture of a chicken, and you know, and on and on. But never like gravy, because the meat is the meat. That's not so much a mystery, but the sauce. What the heck? That's wild. Number one, that's at least 200% of your daily sodium. We know that for sure. Then she gonna go dump all types of other seasoning salts on top of that. I believe this is why we have this child and adolescent diabetes and stuff, man. Because like Miss X said, we had chicken out of can, but this is saucy.
This is wild. Yeah, and like you say, back in the day, you know, whatever you would buy will have a picture of the animal on it. You buy some pork, it's gonna have a pig. Nowadays, she bought this can, it say chicken chunks, but it got squirrels on it. They got a picture of a squirrel, but it say chicken chunks, but it's a whole squirrel on the front of the damn labeling.
This is why we built like this. Gooey, ooey chicken chunks. Y'all keep doing this. I told y'all. Clucking Bell off of GTA. Choky Chicken off of Rocco's Modern Life. That's Choky Chicken. Where Heffa and Filbert at? Come on, man.
Well, y'all might be throwing down in the kitchen. Child, them kids that ate all of that food up off their plates. So I guess night one was a success.
Hassan, your dinner is finished. I hope you enjoy. Be careful with your food.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
Good, yeah.
I hope you enjoy. Heaven, your dinner is ready. And here go your drink. I hope you enjoy your food.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got to stop doing this. These meals is beyond struggle. We are preparing our children for prison. If you just cropped everything out besides the food, I would say this look like prison child. Like this, yes. The prisoners, they about to go deliver this to somebody's cell.
Yes, sir. Styrofoam cup, look how big, styrofoam cup full of sugar and minimal water. And again, this is why we built like this. Everybody pH is off. Babies coming into puberty, all funky, all wild. No, you know what? If y'all impoverished, I say take it all away. Buy Spam. Straight Spam, sardines, saltine crackers, and spring water.
And she got the nerve. She said the chicken was busting. Say what y'all want. She said she thought it was going to be nasty, but she done put all that salt and obey seasoning and all that slap your mama, and now she says good.
You enjoy. Be careful with your food.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
Good, yeah.
I hope you enjoy. Heaven, your dinner is ready. And here go your drink. I hope you enjoy your food.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And her daughter's name is Heaven. Y'all kill me with these names. So one of her kids' name is Heaven. I don't know.
The Brocca's baby name Miracle. What y'all trying to conjure up? It ain't working.
I used to love being in toxic relationships. We listen and we don't judge. What's up, y'all? It's China, and I find it funny how being in a toxic relationship is the new norm. I used to play victim all the time in my last relationships. I never wanted my man to know that I was cheated too. Because if you cheat on me, then guess what? The game is now started. And I'm going to keep cheating until I'm in a new relationship. I'll cheat so bad you won't have a choice but to leave me.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
These folks are so toxic and diabolical. Just don't understand y'all.
If you a ninja and a woman like this is cheating on you, you ain't worth a fiddler's den. I tell you that right now. The way she talking, you downtrodden. She ain't even afraid to hurt your feelings. She ain't afraid. She said, I'm just gonna keep cheating. She giving away your cootie cat. Wow.
Wanted my man to know that I was cheated too. Because if you cheat on me, then guess what? The game is now started. And I'm going to keep cheating until I'm in a new relationship. I'll cheat so bad you won't have a choice but to leave me. But leaving me was never an option in my relationships. Because if you ain't going to be with me, then you can't be with nobody. I'll go as far as reaching out to your baby mom and let her.
Hell!
Why is she sweeping the couch? I ain't never seen nobody put their broom on the floor and then put it on the couch. Well, that ain't a couch. That's a futon. Why do all these single moms got futons in the living room? Why can't they go to Bob's or Value City and get some furniture? Like they all got these Walmart $169 futons.
Well, she got to be most accommodating to Nug Nug. So this is a come up. All right, this a little bit of extra stank on it. She said, "You ain't got to sleep on the couch. That couch turns into a bed, Ninja. Put a little air mattress on top of that. Hold up, you ain't never had that set up. Air mattress on top of that.
Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody sweep the couch.
That's nasty as hell."
Option in my relationships, because if you ain't going to be with me, then you can't be with nobody. I'll go as far as reaching out to your baby mom and letting her know all the bad things you was telling me about her, just so she won't deal with you when I'm done with you. I'll even go through your phone while you sleep, because why would you ever think you going to get a good night's sleep in my house? And if I'm cheating on you, I know for a fact you secretly cheating on me, and I'm going to find out for myself. And when I find out what I'm looking for,
Fuck is you talking about?
Bonquisha said, if I'm cheating on you, I know for a fact you cheating on me. How is that even true?
I don't know. That Squeegee Kid, that's a new one. Telekinesis, women's intuition, Bonquisha's intuition. So Bonquisha says the moment she allowed another Nug Nug to enter her, you automatically cheating too. Ain't no way around that. There just ain't no way around that.
you ever think you going to get a good night's sleep in my house, and if I'm cheating on you, I know for a fact you secretly cheating on me, and I'm going to find out for myself. And when I find out what I'm looking for, that's still not going to make me leave you, because I didn't used to like being alone. I just wanted to know that my man always knew where home was at, and I used to be the best girl forever in my man's eye. As soon as he leave for work, the side man was on the way to bring me some food and pay my phone bill.
And that was the end of it. Yeah. For tonight, we're going to add her to the list of malefactors that we've been documenting, and we're going to keep up with her. We're going to help raise some of y'all kids through our show. Hopefully y'all watch and do better.
She said her other man. We need to see the subjects that she is speaking of. She's always got a man and she always got a side ninja. I want to just lay eyes on them. I want to see them. I know they ain't worth writing home about, looking like Quasimodo and things of the such. Must be.
So here we go. I was going to put her in the pit or something, but seeing that who's the master wonder, Blaze Galaxy.
Glaze it up, Ninja.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go. Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime, and no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.